You respect the way he's playing the game?
Let me say this. Yesterday, Hardy got a banner that said he was a two-faced, lying snake in the grass. I can't argue with that banner.
Why?
Well, because he went and lied to me.
About?
And then he lied to the other house guests about, I'm really not even certain at this point in time, but I do know that he decided that being friends with me was not where he needed to be in terms of winning the game. And I told him that. And I said, you know, you've got to live life after you leave this house. I said, it's a real shame that you went from being America's choice to being a lying snake in the grass in less than 2 weeks. And I think he understood that. And I think he knows that he's competitive. He's very competitive. He'll probably win the game, and that's fine for him.
How would you feel about that if he did?
You know, you got to live after this game. And you got to look people in the eye. And I got to look my kids in the eye, and I couldn't do it if I did that.
All right, I want to talk to you about Bunky.
Sure.
Tell me about your relationship with him.
Let's say platonic to start with. Yeah, let's start with that.
Okay. Clearly.
He's a super guy. He's a sensitive fella. He's real people. And, you know, you stuck me in this house with like 9 of the 12 people already had agents. I mean, that's, you know, they weren't exactly real people. They're wannabes, right. And those people would kill their brother for fame and glory.
Let me ask you this.
And
has your friendship with Bunky affected your views on homosexuals?
No, not at all. I think it's a perverse, deviant, sick, abnormal sexual behavior.
He's your friend. Would you invite him over to your house?
Sure, absolutely. And I respect his right to live his own sexual life.
Okay.
But I don't have to like it. And I don't have to have it around me and my family.
Yet he, obviously, 4-0 vote, he voted to evict you.
Yes.
What do you think of that?
He's got to live in that house. And we talked about it. And he's got to live in that house. And there's certain power things going on. And like I said, you know, this house, you got guys shaving their bodies from head to toe. You got guys plucking their eyebrows and wearing makeup and all this. And you got gals that are cussing like sailors and tattoos all over their body and piercing their private parts and all that. You got freaks in that house, okay? I'm telling you. And I couldn't get along with them, and Bunky doesn't get along with them very well.
Well, let's see what those, as you call them, freaks, had to say about you when they went in the diary room and voted.
I hate to even watch.
You've been a great friend to me, and I want to thank you for befriending me. I want to thank you for the respect that you've given me.
I really do love you. You've been just like a father to me in here.
Kent, I think you're a real cool person. I really thought we were going to have Chilltown out, but you doubted me, and you should have never doubted me.
You turned on me and a few other people in the house. I have no respect for you. It really hurt me that we couldn't be friends, but, I mean, I hope you understand, and see ya.
I'm so sorry that it's worked out this way, but it's the only way that I know how to possibly take this bull by the reins. There's only one way, but I'll make you proud.
I look forward to seeing you in the real world. Take care and say hey to Maddie, Alex, and Kathy. Bye, Kent.
Well, what's your reaction to what you just heard inside? You look emotional.
For some of them, yeah. Like I said, you've got people in there that I'm just not used to being around. I'm not used to being around people that drink NyQuil to get a buzz. You know, I mean, there's some real weirdos in there. And I tried my best to get along with them, but boy, I tell you what, if that's hip and cool, I don't want to be hip and cool.
What did you learn through this experience? Did you learn anything about yourself?
Not to try out for any more reality shows.
Hey, you want a car now, Kent.
Well, I know. My wife told me not to come home unless I want a car, so I had to do that. I learned a lot. I learned that people will compromise their integrity, their honesty. They'll compromise a lot for money.
Did you?
No. That's why I'm sitting here.
But you lasted a few weeks.
Yeah, but it's not worth $500,000 to have my daughters look at me and not respect me.
What was the most fun thing in the house? Best experience inside?
Gosh, I would say it was probably winning head of household. That was fun. Then it, you know,
I'm surprised you
then
didn't say
I
that.
quickly found out why you guys put a lock on that door. But yeah, Head of Household was fun. Winning the car was great. And you know something else? The banners. I know I'm not supposed to talk about banners. I had like 6 banners in one day saying, "We support you, Kent." And it might have been because of the non-smoking. "We support you. We love you, Kent." Called me American hero. I mean, that was weird.
Kept you going, I'm sure.
Oh, and it was wonderful. I want to thank everybody for that.
You said earlier you wouldn't be surprised if Hardy won, but who would you like to see win?
Bunky. I would love to see Bunky win.
You think he has a shot?
If he stays under the radar, if he sticks his head up, he'll get blown away. But if he kind of stays under the radar and lets all these other freaks kill each other, he'll be fine.
Well, Kent, you will have the final word in September when you come back, along with Cheryl, Autumn, Shannon, Mike, the other evicted house guests, and together you'll decide who will be the last one standing. But for now, we have 3 people who are very anxious to see you.
Oh, my goodness.
Your wife, Kathy, your daughters, Alex and Maddie, here from Powell, Tennessee, right over here.
Oh. Hey, baby. Daddy dance.
Power in the House is about to take a critical turn. It starts tonight with the Head of Household competition. See it play out live next. Welcome back to Big Brother. It's time to crown a new Head of Household. 5 house guests will now compete for perks and the power to nominate 2 of their own for eviction. House guests, the power is up for grabs. Tonight's competition is called Pushing It to the Limit. Hardy, as outgoing head of household, you're not eligible to compete this week. Before you are 2 lanes. The lanes have been divided into zones representing the different rooms in the house. The zone farthest away represents the head of household room. Now, you each have a key. One at a time, when I say the word slide, you'll slide your key down the lane toward the red head of household zone without crossing the line at the very end of the table. You've all had time to practice, but this is the only slide that counts. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Okay. The order's been selected by a drawing earlier tonight. And Will, you're up first. Please go to lane 1.
Go, Will.
Good
Go
luck,
ahead.
Will.
Do your thing.
Good luck.
Don't go over the edge.
Are you ready, Will?
I'm ready, Julie.
Okay. Don't let me rush you, but you can slide anytime you feel comfortable.
I don't feel comfortable yet.
It's only a 1-hour show.
Not too hard.
Okay, you made it into the green bathroom. Please join the others. Monica, you're up next. If you could go to lane 2. How you feel? You're looking confident, Monica.
Baby, it's on. Like hot butter, pop the on.
Do you feel ready to do this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You can go ahead and slide whenever you feel ready.
Oh, Miss Sookie Sookie.
Fudge!
Off the board.
Fudge!
It's okay.
Fudge!
You overshot, Monica.
Fudge.
Will's still in the game. Krista, you're up next.
Too hype.
Feeling lucky tonight?
I don't know.
Okay, obviously you're gonna slide your key in lane 2.
Yes, I'm gonna.
Oh, she's taking her shoes off. You're getting serious.
Okay. This is my lane now.
Do you feel ready to do this?
Julie, I think at this point I'm ready for anything. If I can't put down that food, I got this.
Okay, go ahead and slide whenever you're ready.
All right, Boogie.
Oh, Krista takes over the lead. Very good, made it into the dining room. Hardy,
Thank you, Julie.
your role is to, yes, remove Will's key from lane 1. Thank you very much. Nicole, you are up next.
Nicole.
You don't look too happy, Nicole.
I'm not very happy, Julie.
Do you feel ready to do this?
I feel more ready to swim the Panama Canal than to do this.
I'll tell you what, whenever you're ready, you go ahead and slide that key.
Okay.
Not very wide.
Please.
Come on, girl, you got it, baby.
Damn.